welcome. Today we're going to do a Valentine's mask on my friend here who has volunteered to help out, and I let her choose since I had some beautiful tiara blings, and we looked at the ones with the gems in them that are Valentine shaped, and then also the flowers because we thought those go well with Valentine's. She chose this one. So we're going to do a beautiful mask on her today. I hope you enjoy the tutorial. For the Valentine mask, you'll need the Diamond Effects Split Cake Strawberry Delight, Diamond Effects or Wolf White, a 3/4 or 1-inch flat brush, a number 4 or number 5 round brush, pink cosmetic grade glitter, gold liquid bling, a heart stencil, a sponge or dauber, a skin-safe adhesive, and a gem cluster or gem tiara. Before you begin painting your design, place a few dots of your skin-safe adhesive on the back of your gem tiara or cluster so it can begin to dry while you work. If you're after speed at events, this is especially important. Next, load your flat brush from the Strawberry Delight Split Cake. Go back and forth over the surface of the split cake at least 8 or 9 times, pressing down to load the bristles as close to the frewel as possible so you don't run out of paint while you're working. With the dark color toward the outside of the eye, sweep up and over the eyelid on each side, and then add glitter while it's still damp. Load a dauber or sponge with dark pink and lightly sponge over your heart stencil while holding it firmly in place on the temple or upper cheek area on both sides of the design. Make sure your sponge or dauber is not too wet or the face paint will bleed under the stencil and not give you a clear print. If you want to add glitter to those heart shapes and you don't want it anywhere else on the design, it's best to do that before you remove the stencil. However, if you don't mind if there's some extra glitter around the design, you can just use a poofer after you move the stencil out of the way. Place the gem cluster or tiara in the center of the forehead, being careful to make sure it's centered correctly. It's easiest to do this if you're standing directly in front of the child for this step. Press it firmly in place, and it should stay there. Use your round brush to add small white dots at the end of either side of your tiara going up into the hairline. Also use the same brush to create teardrop shapes coming down toward the outer corner of the eye on each side. For the sake of efficiency in doing this design, now is also a really good time to add any small white dots or starbursts to empty areas where you want to fill in it a little bit more and add some visual impact since you've already got white on your brush. And now it's time for the liquid bling, which is really going to tie the whole design together. Use your liquid bling to extend the tiara up into the hairline over and below those dots that you put up there just a little bit ago. You're also going to place some liquid bling as a slight outline around the teardrops that come down on either side of the eye and go underneath the eye and on either side. I know that not every person who gets in your chair is going to like glitter, but personally I find that the liquid bling really adds a great deal to any design that's like this, where it looks like a princess or a fairy design. So if you are able to use it and you have it in your kit, I would definitely suggest it if you have time. Thanks for joining us today. As you can see, this is a pretty simple Valentine's mask, but it's so beautiful. It's very striking because of the bling tiara on the top and the added liquid bling around it on the sides that tie it all in. So I think it's something that you find almost any little girl would just love. If she's into pink or hearts or flowers, this is a great one. So I hope you enjoy using it and hope the tutorial was helpful. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.